Izuku Shigaraki by fangirl48. Chapter 15, Part 2. Pulling his water down, Gran looked server. You know something about this state? Izuku hummed. Did you know them? Gran asked. I did, Izuku answered, one cold green eye looking at the man next to him. What about it? What about them? Gran countered, pointing at the figure on the statue. Who are they? They are... Izuku put his juice down to a somber expression on appearing on his face. The story involves you know who. Are you sure you want to hear about them? They're not exactly his biggest fan. You're not exactly his biggest fan. No shit, Gran said, hand crushing the water bottle slightly. But I thought a lot about it when I was staying with you and Toshi, especially after that old hag, Chio, rang my bell a few times with that damn cane of hers. I'm gonna tell her you said that. My point is, Shakuro hissed, I'm old. I am an old man now, and didn't change how I feel about your brother. But maybe I can at least shut up and listen about when he wasn't a total asshole. Izuku gave him a skeptical look as he leaned back against the bench. All right then, he spoke, pointing at the statue. You see, there is Midori, my first and really only friend. She's also the first person whose quirk I ever took. Gran looked at the statue with a newfound interest. Back in my day, you see, quirks, as you called them, weren't seen as normal everyday things. They were a great source of shame to a person and their family. Izuku began to talk a further way, a look in his eyes. Midori's father worked as my family gardener, and her mother a maid. For as long as I could remember, she was with me, my best friend in the whole world until that day. Shirako took a stab in the dark, given the appearance of the statue. The day her quirk came in. Izuku nodded, taking a sip of juice. It wasn't really all that powerful. When she touched flowers, she could make them blossom instantly. Midori loved plants and worked with her father when she was older, but she got really scared of her quirk when it came. Even in her isolated world, the two... Come here. Wait, am I recording? Yeah, I am. Midori became scared of it. Even in our isolated world, the two of us had heard about what happened to the quirk, the people with abilities. Gran felt his heart ache. The story Banjo had told him and Nana when he was young hadn't printed a pretty picture of the world. The former jet hero could only imagine how much worse it was back in the beginning. Midori avoided the outside for weeks afterwards, and would scream whenever she saw a plant inside. It took me months to beg her to get her to tell me what was wrong. When she finally did, Izuku smiled sadly. I hugged her and told her no matter what, I would always protect her. Izuku placed a hand on his chest. That's when mine kicked in, and I felt her quirk unravel and travel to me. It was like someone was dragging something up my arm. When we separated, Midori looked shocked and immediately touched a small plant, but nothing happened. She was so happy. She broke down in my arms and started crying. We didn't know then. Izuku felt tears pricking his eyes. Her mom had overheard us. The pair lapsed into silence for a long time until Gran heard the liquid sloshing. Looking over, the hero saw the boy had gone completely pale and started shaking. There was so much blood, as he said. Memories were flooding into him of coming over to the small house the Shigarakis had given to the family to live in. He remembered opening the door and gagging of the smell, the horrible coppery smell. Midori was lying there. I think Hisashi heard me scream. Izuku remembered Midori laying there staring up the ceiling blankly. Her father was not too far away, stabbed to death by her mother. Gran saw Toshinori and Aizawa running towards him at full speed. The blonde immediately completely ignored his mentor. What happened? Aizawa asked, looking at Gran seriously. I swear, we were just talking, the dread hero said, feeling sick himself at what Izuku must have seen at such a young age. I don't know. I swear, I don't know. Izuku latched onto Toshinori's shirt, looking up at the blonde in terror. She killed them. She killed all of them. Midori's mom killed Inko and Mikuma. And that was the end of chapter 15. Huh. That did not take very long. That was only 5 minutes. Do I start chapter 16? How long is chapter 16? I mean, I could. No. Okay. I hope you're having a good day, my sunrays. Chapter 16 will be next time. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I will see you all next time. The link is in the description, like always. I keep on forgetting to say that. But anyway, I hope you're having a good day or night, and I'll see you next time.